Gumi said the Biafran madness must stop. Simon Ipa must be stopped. Of course, Ojuku failed, and Nnamdi Kanu is incarcerated. And Simon Ipa will also fail. The Biafran struggle will end up failing. Ipa is pushing Nigeria, the Igbos, of course, to the place of no return. What can you say about that as an Igbo man?
As an Igbo man, um, he said that because he's one of the terrorists. You understand? He's one of the terrorists. He's one of the Boko Haram guys. You understand? That's why they bring Muslim ticket. It doesn't matter to them. They want it like that. They want it post because British people are no more interested in anything going on here. So long as that man that is there you know, is from them and implementing whatever programs that the British people want, they will accept it. Whatever the man says, well, that is what he can say based on who he is. He's a terrorist. He has to say that. They know that the problem they have, the problem are the Igbos. Let me inform you. The British people know that there will be a time something like this will happen in Nigeria. That guy you are talking about that is saying that he's a terrorist, he's a novice. Who is he? Can he calculate? Oh yeah, excuse me, sir. I want to ask you one question. Have you ever in the history of mankind say something was discovered by a Fulani or a Muslim guy from the north? Invented anything was invented by somebody from there. Have you had something like that before? The British, all of them in Nigeria know the problem. They know that the Igbos are very powerful, very intelligent. I want to ask you something. Are the Igbos government of the country? For the past 20, 30, 40 years, they are not the people in government. But do you not talk of the talk every on the street? Igbo, 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 Igbo. Because the system of Igbos, the culture of Igbos is outshining everything in the country. The doctrine of Igbos are everywhere, all over the nation. You can't, excuse me, can you stop light? You can't stop light. Darkness can't stop light. So that guy is like agent from the British oligarchy. We are not comfortable with it. The only tribe on earth that we are circumcised before even religion, Bible came. You understand? We are the Jews. Then how come they were the one that brought religion, this Christianity to us, and the Igbos were already circumcised, which means Igbo people have something to do with Jewish descent. You understand? So they know that to conquer these people will be very difficult. And they know the Bible. God said before the end of time, all Jews will come back together. And they will form a formidable war. Watch what is going on now. He knows that they can't conquer. Igbo has come to destroy the country. Okay? If you go to full-blown war again, you will see what will happen. Oh yeah, I want to give you one example. Do you know gas? That pipeline, that gas that is being produced from the eastern region. You know, they carry the pipe, lay it within the west and the north. They didn't allow any pipe, all those gas, to be linked within the eastern region. If you set that thing ablaze, I don't want to go further into some areas. You see, Nigeria, those guys, they know they have collapsed. They know they don't know how to handle Igbo people, Igbo again. That the matter is beyond them. They don't know what to do again. That thing you say, you see him, you heard him saying, he want to say something. He knows that they are collapsed. Do you know why during the last election, everybody voted for P2B? Do you know 99% of all barracks in Nigeria voted for P2B? You know why? All tribes, they are all tired. They know that if anything happens again, Nigeria will be swallowed. They know. Bros, I want to ask you one question. Who fights the war? Oh yeah, who get the war? Do you know God, the creator, owns the war? You know, God said, I made good, I made bad. He said, choose good, don't choose bad. Do you know the tree of life is made by God? The tree that brings death, brings destruction, made by God. Then God tell you, say, choose this one, don't choose this one. If you go this one, you live. If you go this one, you die. War is made by God. Do you know? But he said, don't go to war. If you want to go to war, you must go with equity, because the owner of that war is justice. You can't go to war and win when you are not with justice, when you are not with peace, you are not with fairness. You understand what I'm saying? They know they have failed. They know you can't go to war again, full-blown war, and get any. Okay, you know it wouldn't last up to 1 month. The British people can never come again to support Nigeria. Oh yeah, Russians, Soviet Union, would they come to support Nigeria again? Do you know that Soviet Union supported Nigeria? British people and their allies, Australia, US supported Nigeria at that time. Would they support again? Do you know the highest people in America? The highest black people in America presently, Igbos. They are inside all the corners of American government. There's if in any war that comes up here, those guys will come into Nigerian American government. Ah, please see this. So here are my people. Don't things that will surprise them will come up. So please, sir, whatever the man says is a terrorist, as I told you. It doesn't hold water. As I understand, as normal thing supposed to be said, it doesn't work. They are all scared. They are all frustrated.
Thank you so much for these brilliant submissions.
Thank you, my brother.